Alright guys, welcome to this next video, which is actually about getting to know each other again. And honestly, this is the fun part. Getting to know each other the first time was part of why you want them back now. So take your time when reacquainting yourselves. Do things together that you have never done. If there's a place that your ex always wanted to go that you would never go with them, now is a good time to show them that you are open to their ideas. Doing the same things that you enjoyed doing when you were together before can be a safe comfort zone, but it can also lead to problems. The more of your past that you inject into the future, the more problems you are asking for. Going somewhere that the two of you have history is better left for later when the relationship is more stable. You may want to make a list of things about yourself that your ex does not know, or a list of questions about your ex that you do not know the answers to. Do not bring the list out on your first date and start clicking things off. Just keep these things in mind and randomly bring them up in conversation. The more new things you can intrude into the relationship, the more new and fresh it will seem. Your ex will be pleasantly surprised by your new interest in them. There is a fine line here though. While exploring new experiences with your ex can bring you closer together, do not pretend to like something that you do not like. The point is that you are trying things, not that you are pretending to be someone you're not. Your ex should appreciate the gesture of you trying the new activity, even if you do not like it. Also, try to come up with ideas of things for the two of you to do together that is outside both of your comfort zones. This way, one of you does not feel more confident than the other, and you can use it as a bonding experience. Here are some tips for getting reacquainted with your ex. Include friends. To help break the ice with new or renewed relationships, include friends in your time together. Go out as a group to do things. Do not think that making a relationship work means that it always has to be just the two of you. Work on incorporating each other into your lives. If there is something that you and your friends always do together, invite your ex along. This can be a good way to get to know each other again without the pressure of a dating situation. Now you need to know the right kind of date. When you're trying to get to know someone, or in this case, get reacquainted with them, choose the right kind of dates. You want to be able to talk and enjoy each other's company. Movies, plays, loud clubs, and other places where it's hard or impossible to communicate effectively shouldn't be on the list of places that you visit regularly while trying to get to know each other again. The next thing is to get active. While candlelight dinners are nice, there is something to be said about getting out and doing something active. Not only does it help put you both in a better mood by boosting endorphins, it helps break the ice and give you something to talk about other than your relationship. Learn to ice skate, go bowling, take a helicopter tour of the city. Whatever gets you out of the house and doing something together will help both of you feel more comfortable in the early days of rekindling the relationship. But be sure not to break the right kind of date rule too often. After all, there is only so much catching up that you can do while skiing. The next thing you need to learn is to keep it short and sweet. Keep things short and sweet in the first few days of your new relationship. Long moonlit walks on the beach may need to be saved for later. Avoid getting too serious too fast, which might scare away your ex before you have the chance to show them the new, improved you. Short dinner dates, drinks after work, a stroll through the park, anything that you can do in an hour or less is a good date for the first few times that you and your ex are alone together. The longer you spend together, the more likely you are to fall into your old habits, which is what we are trying to avoid. Keeping things simple in the beginning will give you a new foundation to build on. Daytime dates. Nighttime dates are associated with serious relationship and romance. So try out daytime activities together to ease your way back into the relationship. Whether you meet up for lunch or rollerblading, do it during the daylight hours. This will give you the opportunity to spend time together without feeling obligated to make things romantic. After you are getting comfortable with each other again and are ready for a more romantic setting, you can graduate back to nighttime dates. Keep them wanting more. The more you give someone, whether it's emotional, physical, or psychological, the less they want. Be sure to always keep your ex wanting more. To do this, end dates or time that you spend together before expected. Now, I'm not saying to leave them sitting at the dinner table to finish alone, but do not linger longer than necessary. Always have somewhere that you need to be, a work meeting, bed to get rest for an early morning, walking the dog, whatever it may be. And be sure that your ex knows they are not invited to join you for this. Leaving them wanting more will put you in a great position in the relationship. Without playing too hard to get, keep the ball in your court by controlling the length of your dates. This will drive your ex crazy in a good way. Make sure that while getting to know your ex again and following these tips, you are completely honest. Do not go overboard and tell them that you changed all these things about yourself for them, but tell them some of the things that you have done to improve yourself. Tell them about your new gym membership or your ritual of going out for drinks with your friends every Tuesday night. Whatever you have been doing to get your ex's attention, now is the time to talk about it. By keeping things simple and light, you will set up groundwork for a good relationship. Do not try to start out where you left off. Treat this like a completely new relationship with a completely new person.